Yes, after creating our project, after creating our token, after creating our repository, now let us go in our account. Now we start doing some manipulations. I click here on those three buttons. I come back home. Now from home, I click on my project, testing project. Now I have those files. Now if I came in my VS Code, you see here I have already done what we call a git clone. This is the first query, git clone, and git clone help us to get the content from our online repository or each online repository which is accessible not only yours. If you are a collaborator or if you are one of the project is public, you can clone it using the query git clone. Now with git clone you don't need to add origin, but we create our local project and we add origin after. Now after that, let me go in that project and let me open my VS Code in that project. I just come here, I click on file, then I click on open folder, then I came here in document. Oh, of course, no, this is not what I want, sorry. Open folder, then I click here, document. Now I click on introduction, then I select this one, then I open the folder. Now you can see I have two files, the readme which I created previously and the GitIgnore template from the node module. Of course, all those code which are here are node oriented. I can remove all of them and remain with few. If something is rated like that, means it is a file which is here already. For example, if I create a file and I call it test.txt, not sent, you will see. Of course, let me call it the first one. I call it send to be sent. Now with this to be sent, it is a normal text. I can come here, I create, this is our first file. Now with this, let me save, and I came here on GitIgnore. Let me just save. After that, let me open the integrated terminal in our project and I do git add all. Git add all will help us to get all modifications which are made in our repository or our project or our folder. Like you can see, we have already two changes. If I click on it, you can see here we have changed from GitIgnore and test.send.txt which was created. Now if I do git add all, it is like to get all those modifications which was made and I get them ready for to send them online. I do git add all, then after that one there is git commit, and if you want you can put a certain message which can help you to get back or to read it is like a compressive message which you can use to retrieve your logs. It is like I give a version to my logs. Like I can come, I put a message -m or -m, and I put here first creation of my text sent file, and I can put even the date of today, 9 December 2023, and I can put even the time for to be clear, 15:26. Now after that I enter, then I have that message. Now from here I can do git push origin master. Now this one will not work because there is no branch called master online. I have first of all to create that branch, but let me run it for the testing purpose, then you will see. You can see here the reference specified master does not match any. Now what I have to do, you can see here I have main. I can do git push origin main. That one will work because it will push in the existing branch which is online called main. and you can see there's nothing. And if I came online here and I just refresh, you can see now my test sent is already here. If I click on it, you can see the line of text I added are online. Now after that, let me just come again in my VS Code and I add another file. Now this one I don't need to be sent. Let me call it test not sent .txt. Then I write here, this is not to be sent online, and I save. Now after saving, I come in my GitIgnore, then I put the name of my file, then the file name here. I can say this test not sent .txt. Test not sent, just to confirm if I'm not wrong or there is no any mistake. And I come here, I do git add all again, and I do git commit. Now I can say here checking not sent file, and already you can see here there is that text which was created, test not sent, but there is only one change. If I came here, it is only in GitIgnore, means that change which was made here in that creation of that file will not be sent online. Of course, let me do that and you will see checking not sent file on 9 December 2023, and I do git push origin main. Okay, now let me come here online and I refresh, and after refreshing you see test not sent is really not sent, because it was removed from GitIgnore. Here I can remove a file, I can remove a folder by writing here folder name, I put comma and I put all, means all the content of the folder will not be sent. And of course I can remove by extension without specifying extension test not sent, and I do that all file with that name without checking the extension will not be sent. I can remove according to different rules. Yes, thank you, and see you again. See you for the coming tutorial about branch management and branch creation.